Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD, and welcome to the EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas, race 6 of 36 for the NASCAR Cup Series in 2024. It's the first of 5 street courses on the Cup Series schedule, and with an almost full field, the first entry for MBM Motorsports of the season. We got the first entry for the calling number 13 with Allmendinger, going to mix it up with Van Gisbergen for the second race in a row. And we have 2311's 50 car as Kamui Kobayashi is going to take the field for his second Cup Series start and his first at COTA. William Byron sits on pole, but next to the driver I think is going to win the race, Ty Gibbs. But I'm excited and hoping that the sport can maintain the momentum it's carried to the first 5 races.
For the elite competitor, next is a way of life. This is one of the big shows in NASCAR. But we love to romanticize the past. They know it's a fleeting distraction.
Bristol.
Because in the unforgiving grind of professional sport, everything moves too quickly for extended glances in the rearview mirror. And the best way to approach the unpredictable twists and turns of a season is with a laser focus on what's immediately ahead.
Get my setup right.
Fox Sports, welcome to Austin, Texas, and the EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix from Circuit of the Americas. Today, 39 elite athletes, drivers born in the United States.
My friends are in, one of my friends is in turns 3 through 6.
Will face one of the toughest tests in all of the 36-race NASCAR Cup season. This demanding 20-turn road course for 232 miles. Hi, everybody. Mike Joy with Kevin Harvick and Clint Boyer. Kevin, what makes this one of the toughest challenges anywhere in this sport?
Everything. This track has everything. It has high-speed corners, slow-speed corners, heavy braking, light braking. You got to go uphill, downhill, and oh, by the way, you can make a lot of mistakes on every lap. As a driver, you will not make a perfect lap all day.
Not one?
Not one.
Boy, somebody better, or they're not going to win this thing. But it does truly happen. The restarts are always crazy chaos.
Hey, Boyer never raced here, so.
Play a role in. Man, these Toyotas have been red hot. I think it stays that way. I think Tyler Reddick is going to obviously have a great day today.
Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs. Can he get this first win that he's been looking for?
We don't know if there's one corner here that contributes to a perfect lap, but we know of Calamity Corner and
Number 1.
2 of them. Turn 1 coming up that huge rise down the front straightaway, and turn 8.
Well, turn 1 is going to start right off the bat on the original start here because you have to take all the track position that you can get. But you better be on defense too, and you better know who's around you and where you can go and where you can't go because they're going to run into each other, they're going to push each other wide, and there's going to be half of them mad at each other before we even make it to turn 2.
Well, it's certainly the first passing opportunity, but you can take a lot more than an opportunity. Then you come all the way around the racetrack to turn 11, turn 12. That really opens the door up. But let's look at this overhead right here. You can see straight up the hill, over 100 feet of elevation change from the straight of the front stretch up there to the hill, the top of the hill, down through the S's, Kevin. A lot of speed here.
Well, and the S's is all about rhythm. This is a very uniquely shaped S's, but it's all downhill. So you get into turn 3, and as you go from 4, 5 to 6, it's all trying to just manage the speed with the brakes and the throttle and put the car in the right spot so you don't go over those curbs and get a penalty.
Those S's have track limits. We'll discuss that in detail a bit later, but NASCAR will monitor drivers who stray too far off course, trying to straighten out what Buddy Baker once said of Riverside, California. The S's? You mean that straightaway with dirt on each side? Yeah. Then turn 8, boy, there's some divots to the
Yesterday there were 37 track limit infractions.
Lots of challenges here at Circuit of the Americas, a track built for Formula One, just outside side, Austin, Texas plays host to F1 to motorcycle racing a month from now, but this weekend the focus is on NASCAR, and today it's Premier Series. NASCAR Cup. Let's go trackside.
Circuit of the Americas, this is the moment you have all been waiting for. Are you ready to get the NASCAR Cup Series EchoPark?
Wait a minute.
Grand Prix started.
Isn't that the dude from Breaking?
The Fire Engines is Emmy and SAG nominee Giancarlo Esposito.
Gus Fring himself.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, that's all right. The Breaking Bad actor gives the command as 39 cars ready to roll off for today's EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix. Starting 39th, driving the number 10 Rush Truck Centers Ford for Stewart-Haas Racing. 25 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Noah Gregson. Starting 38th, driving the number 43 Family Dollar Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 27 years old from Byron, Michigan, Eric Jones. Starting 37th, driving the number 66 Amptricity Ford for MBM Motorsports. 31 years old from Port Tobacco, Maryland, Timmy Hill. Starting 36th, driving the number 6 Castrol 120... Wait. Yes, the number 6 Castro 125 years forward Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 40 years old from Rochester Hills, Michigan, Brad Keselowski. Starting 35th, driving the number... Yeah, Keselowski was 36th. Starting 35th, driving the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford for Team Penske. 33 years old from Middletown, Connecticut, Joey Logano. Starting 34th, driving the number 71 Focused Health Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 24 years old from Huntington Beach, California, Zane Smith. Starting 33rd, driving the number 31 Circle Chevrolet for Collet Racing. 33 years old from Kannapolis, North Carolina, Daniel Hemrick. Starting 32nd, driving the number 14 Mahindra Tractors Ford for Stewart-Haas Racing. 29 years old from Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe. Starting 31st, driving the number 4 Overstock.com Ford for Stewart-Haas Racing. 33 years old from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Josh Berry. Starting 30th, driving the number 47 Palmolive Chevrolet for JTG Daugherty Racing. 36 years old from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting 29th, driving the number 21 Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford for the Wood Brothers. 23 years old from Huntersville, North Carolina, Harrison Burton. Starting 28th, driving the number 12 Menards Jack Links Ford for Team Penske. 30 years old from High Point, North Carolina, Ryan Blaney. Starting 27th, driving the number 34 Love's Travel Stops Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 39 years old from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Starting 26th, driving the number 38 Rudabush Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 23 years old from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Todd Gilliland. Starting 25th, driving the number 50 Mobile One 50th Anniversary Toyota for 2311 Racing. 37 years old from Amagasaki, Japan, Kamui Kobayashi. Starting 24th, driving the number 41 HaasTooling.com Ford for Stewart-Haas Racing. 33 years old from Berlin, Connecticut, Ryan Prix. It's also worth noting that, what was it I was going to say? That Prix got his, due to unapproved adjustments, has to start in the rear, which means all the Stewart-Haas cars are starting outside the top 25. Starting 23rd, driving the number 15 N29 Capital Partners Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 25 years old from Boston, Massachusetts, Kaz Gralla. Starting 22nd, driving the number 42 Romco Equipment Company Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 26 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, John Hunter Nemechek. Starting 21st. Driving the number 3 Get Bioethanol Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 33 years old from Louisville, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. Starting 20th, driving the number 17 Fastenal Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 31 years old from Prosper, Texas, Chris Buescher. Starting 19th, driving the number 99 Freeway Insurance Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 32 years old from Monterrey, Mexico, Daniel Suarez. Starting 18th, driving the number 77 Delaware Life Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 21 years old from Portage, Michigan, the youngest driver in the field, Carson Hocevar. Starting 17th, driving the number 48 Ally Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 30 years old from Tucson, Arizona, Alex Bowman. Starting 16th, driving the number 8 Mark III Employee Benefits Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 38 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kyle Busch. Starting 15th, driving the number 5 HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 31 years old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson, who won yesterday's Xfinity race. He became the only driver in NASCAR history to win a pole, win a race, and win the pole and the same race while only leading the final lap. Starting 14th, driving the number 13 Leaf Filter Gutter Protection Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 42 years old from Los Gatos, California, AJ Allmendinger. Starting 13th, driving the number 51 Fraternal Order of Eagles Chevrolet. Fraternal Order of Eagles Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 24 years old from Winamac, Indiana, Justin Haley. Starting 12th, driving the number 16 WeatherTech Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 34 years old from Auckland, New Zealand, Shane Van Gisbergen in Cup Start number 3. Starting 11th, driving the number 2 Discount Tire Ford for Team Penske. 25 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Austin Cindric. And now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 23 Mobil 1 Toyota for 2311 Racing. 30 years old from Mobile, Alabama, Bubba Wallace. Starting 9th, driving the number 9 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 28 years old from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott, who won the inaugural running at this run the inaugural race at this track. Starting 8th, driving the number 11 Interstate Batteries Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 43 years old from Chesterfield, Virginia. Last week's winner, Denny Hamlin. Starting 7th, driving the number 19 Bass Pro Shops Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 43 years old from Mayetta, New Jersey, the oldest driver in the field, Martin Truex Jr. Starting 6th, driving the number 1 Worldwide Express Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 31 years old from Alva, Florida, Ross Chastain, who won this race 2 years ago. Starting 5th, driving the number 7 Gamebridge Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 32 years old from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoie. Starting 4th, driving the number 20 DeWalt Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 29 years old from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell. Starting 4th, driving the number 45 The Beast Unleashed Toyota for 2311 Racing. 28 years old from Corning, California, last year's winner, Tyler Reddick. Starting outside pole, driving the number 54 Monster Energy Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 21 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. And on pole, driving the number 24 RaptorTough.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports with a pole time of 2 minutes and 9.636 seconds and an average speed of 94.696 miles per hour. 26 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, it's William Byron, I believe for his 13th career pole. And that is today's starting line. That is the starting lineup for today's EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix.
Hop in this car and go for a pace car ride around the track. Awesome, let's go. Let's do it. You can go to EchoPark.com to learn more.
This race is brought to you by EchoPark Automotive, where you can get the best prices for used vehicles.
Yeah, Mike, shifting will be the name of the game. That 5-speed sequential shifter will get a workout with a driver shifting about 20 to 24 times a lap. Let's go to our Toyota Camry cutaway car, and we'll show you actually how this system works. You see the shift lever there. As we took the body off of our Camry, it is hooked to a shifter rod that goes through the rear firewall to the gearbox. Now, when you go back to the shift lever itself, you just downshifting and upshifting. Now, to downshift, what you do getting in the corner, you go fourth, third, just keep moving ahead. They'll go to first gear here on this racetrack 6 to 7 times a lap. To upshift, you just keep pulling it back. We'll go to fifth at least one time down that long back straightaway between 11 and 12. Mike, if you do the numbers 20 to 24 times a lap, that's about 1,400 times they'll be shifting today.
But you have to be careful of it. Shane Van Gisbergen, Larson, some of these guys that were in yesterday's race, that's an H pattern. Do not make a mistake and downshift this race car and blow the motor out. I've seen it before here.
The other thing you got to be aware of is you're going to be wore out because it is a busy day inside of that car.
Cars are lined up, double file.
That leaves the field, due in showroom soon. Brand new look.
They didn't let Michael drive that one, did they?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
He might not pull in when we did
That's
Let's Go
good.
Green.
Little Richard Petty.
Well, yesterday was a beautiful, sunny, warm spring day, and then the clouds came in. Winds earlier gusted to 35 miles an hour. They have calmed down to about 18 now. Above 70 degrees, but there's a nice cloud cover. No suntan oil today.
Love this racetrack, Kevin. I mean, absolutely beautiful, world-class facility everywhere you look.
15, 15, and 38. Those are the lap lengths of the group
All right.
stages. In this race, you'll need 2 every 22 to 24 laps, and 3 drivers will go.
It'll be sick. All right.
Chris Buescher had a steering rack problem. They had to change that. Ryan Prix over-revved his engine. They changed the valve springs. And Timmy Hill will drop back 1 row. Now we got a new restart zone at Circuit of the Americas, and it's located just at the exit.
Yep, of 20.
The final turn on the course.
Yeah, and they're going to use that right off the bat here. And the thing
Try to spread out the cars before turn 1 a little better. Several, I think 4 different areas, 4 to 5 different areas were also paved. Coming off of 1 into the hairpin from through 9, 10, and 11. The second sharp turn at 12, and then 8 through 18 and 19.
Then you see the
All right.
repaves, right? We've had new repavement off of 1, down to 9, 10, and 11. Passing zones, folks, getting into turn 12, very important corner. Keep an eye on that. A lot happens there.
William Byron and Ty Gibbs coming up to turn 19. Now look at that big wide area outside of turn 19. That is not out of bounds. Out of bounds only in the S's, turns 3 to 6. So, I mean, if it's paved, you can go there.
I think on the restart zone, Kevin, going back to that, which is
Pace car pulling off.
there's no longer a rule where you have to get the start-finish line where you can fade it out. They'll be free.
All right, here they go into the restart zone. It'll be 68 laps on this 3.426 mile road course. We are green at COTA. One car is, I think there's that Reddick pulling away to the inside, though he drives a little up. William Byron takes the commanding lead, but there's Reddick to second place. The 2 best cars from last year ready to duke it out again.
Reddick wasting no time going after William Byron.
Well, we knew Tyler Reddick would be tough here, and you heard him talk about his mistakes in qualifying and how they were able to rebound on hot tires, and that tells me he
There they go to the S's, aka Penalty Central.
And William Byron's going to have something to say about it, too. He was fast last year, always has plenty of speed in that hot rod, and that will be...
See, they're riding the inside of the curbs.
There you see all the dirt in turn 8. That's going to be the corner that we talk about a lot today. You're going to probably see some cars spin out there because of all that dirt on the racetrack.
There's Hamlin on LaJoy. Oh, there's 3 wide. Chastain on Hamlin and LaJoy.
He's going to pass 2 of them.
Yes, LaJoy's having trouble. I want to give him a shout out before it's too
And he qualified. Oh, we got damage. Does 7 already have damage? Is that Kobayashi too? Well, there's Larson and Van Gisbergen, the top 2. Well, Van Gisbergen would have been second if not for his last lap penalty. And they're already getting an antsy out there.
Bubba's still having trouble back there, and you heard me say he's yet to finish a race here at COTA. The woes continue for Bubba Wallace here.
Hamlin repasses Chastain, and the field is really duking it out. Top 5 have been able to get away.
Right here, so technical. You got to put the car in the right spot. Easy to spin the back tires. Not really hitting your asphalt in there. But I don't anticipate with this cloud cover seeing much fall off today. Even though the tires are easy to spin through that section.
We already see the stars lining up for the Toyotas. There they are.
They're strong.
Obviously, Chastain's there. So is
Chastain trying to repass Hamlin. Here they go through 20. That was lap 1. Wow, they're still too wide. That's between Hamlin and Elliott and Cindric for 7th place.
Martin Truex to pit road along with Bubba Wallace. That's
Truex and Bubba on pit road. What happened? Oh, broken steering for Bubba.
Just listening to the radio right now, Goody Barker, his crew chief, said, let's just make sure the right front is clear. Make sure everything is clear. Take your time here. Let's get it right so we can continue contending. They really feel like they have a good pace here, guys. They qualified 10. Get some new tires on and top it off. There he goes.
no problem hitting from staying on the lead lap.
Yeah, the big comment I heard out of that conversation was you want the wheel at 12 o'clock, and he said it was at 1 o'clock, which tells me that the toe was knocked down.
Byron already a second ahead? No.
When we talk about the toe, that just means the alignment of the front tires and them running straight.
There's LaJoy battling with Van Gisbergen.
back there, I would say that's a toe link problem on the rear.
And here's what happened to him.
Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Oh, we got a spin by Harrison Burton. LaJoy, like those things were diagonal into each other.
Martin Truex pitted because he thought he might have a tire going down as a result of that contact.
Yeah, he had a lot of left front damage on the left front of his car.
And here's the Harrison Burton spin.
Trying to come down and spun off of Berry.
Josh Berry and ended up getting turned around.
There's so much happening on the beginning parts of these racetracks because you've got some guys who feel like they're way faster than the guys that they're racing around. Everybody's trying to get all the track position that they can while the cars are stacked together in these braking zones, and they wind up running over each other, trying to make up ground or trying to protect the ground.
Out of 6-car breakaway, Austin Cindric has picked up 4 spots since the start of the race.
Cindric has passed Elliott.
Running third, and Christopher Bell from the Monster Energy Company.
Man, what a lap by William Byron. That is a 2:12. That's fast. He was running some lap downs early. Reddick is in the ballgame there. 2:12.93.
Byron won one at Watkins Glen last year for his first. Allmendinger, by the way, in the top 10.
I think that the Toyotas and the Gibbs cars, they seem to be able to hold on. So it'll be interesting to see if William Byron.
Like the top 5 well, it's Chevy, then Toyota.
Good on restarts. But here today, we know long runs are going to be key.
Oh, what a shot right here, Cliff. We got our drone flying through the S's, and as you come down from turn 1, you just come down the elevation into those S's, such a rhythm section.
Byron out to a 1.6-second lead on Reddick. Gibbs within 3 seconds. Bell, Chastain, Hamlin, and then Cindric trying to keep Chase Elliott at bay, with Allmendinger and Kyle Busch right behind to fill out the top 10. No Fords qualified in the top 10, but Cindric started 11th, so I had a top 10 car. I just had a car in front of me on my fast lap in qualifying in turn 1, and that ruined the lap. He said, we'll get up there, and he's done just that.
Wait, is there damage on Cindric's car? The hood's buckled.
Got some damage on the nose of that race car.
What happened?
A lot of them stack up. You see the hood way up on it.
Yeah, that
Tells me that he's definitely been into the back of somebody, and what you worry about.
there's a lot of skirmishes on this line.
Separating from each other, and aerodynamically, that will make the car not turn as good.
McDowell, Gregson way up through the field too. McDowell up 11 spots, Gregson 10.
Like I promised you.
Oh, LaJoy, he lost 3 spots.
Great
There's Kobayashi battling Hunter Nemechek for, I guess, 23rd.
He's trying to just figure out what he's doing right now with the race etiquette, where to pass, where not to pass. But it seemed like in our pre-race interview, it seems like he's having a lot of fun coming over here to American racing. Jamie? Well, that's the biggest thing that you're going to have to protect all day at the start of these stages when they go up into turn 1 and all the
Byron's at 2.5 seconds. Where did this come from? I thought it would be Gibbs who would catch up and dominate, but clearly not the case. Allmendinger to 8th, Busch to 9th, at least Elliott in 10th. There's Larson, yesterday's Xfinity winner. The car almost swung loose. The battle for second is starting to heat up between the 3 Toyotas as Reddick is getting back closer to and there's Cindric passing Hamlin as Reddick falls closer to Gibbs and Bell. And there's Allmendinger.
Cindric up to 6th now. Hamlin and Allmendinger. There's the lead filter cam. Allmendinger right back at it on the outside. But he had a lot to say about yesterday's outcome as well.
Van Gisbergen to 7th.
4 laps complete. Last year, William Byron led 28 laps after winning the pole for this race.
Thank you, Fox, for helping my husband remember our anniversary.
Everybody get their banking done? Let's go, Fred, we gotta go. Someone's in a hurry. And
All right.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Can we go? Faster. Oh, no, sorry. You see, I get
All right. Our first track limits penalty to John Hunter Nemechek.
nuts.
You told us he was a field wheelman.
No, I'm a wheelman. His family name on the mother side. Irish.
Looks like you need a vacation. Just enter 5-hour energies. Where will the tide take you? Sweepstakes. You could win a $10,000 dream beach vacation. Go to 5HETide.com to enter. Enter today and find out where the tide will take you.
Ego, Milwaukee, Steel, all the top-rated brands, all run on their own single battery system. You can't find all these brands at a warehouse. They're in your neighborhood Ace.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
Miss Squared.
Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit. 2 biscuits. I'm impressed Tyler knew what squaring was.
Math nuggets.
No matter what you call it, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3.
Is this normal?
Yeah.
I mean, you just look happy.
When you've got questions, Chewie's got answers.
Too happy?
Ask the Tree Vet team.
How much is too much catnip?
Chat with our vet team for free.
All right.
Good luck.
Got one spinning in turn 19. He's still going, says Bubba. Message relayed to NASCAR. So somebody spun in turn 19.
Progressive Insurance. Bundle home and auto and save. 5 laps completed, Circuit of the Americas. William Byron leading in his Hendrick Chevrolet. Still by 2.7 seconds over the Toyota of Tyler Reddick. Now, penalties for cutting the track in turns 3, 4, 5, and 6. The S's. John Hunter Nemechek has been nabbed at turn.
And there's Allmendinger on Cindric for 6th place. He gets it.
If it happened under caution, he'd have to restart tail end of the longest line. And if you don't serve your penalty before the end of a stage or end of the race, well, 30-second penalty added to your race time. So Nemechek will drive down at pit road speed.
There's a pass for
Gibbs passes Reddick.
Gibbs has been a little bit faster than Reddick in second. Got the pass done. Byron obviously leading this race, laying some good lap times down, but that Gibbs boy, he's coming, folks.
All right, 6 laps complete. Let's take a look at what's on the menu, sponsored by Cracker Barrel.
Mike, it has all to do with strategy. And remember, stage breaks are back at the road courses in 2024. So flip the stages. Pit before stage 1 and stage 2 ends. Remember, they closed pit road with 2 to go at the end of those 2 stages. Another option, I saw the 12 car do this 2 years ago. Pit at the end of stage 1, stay out at the end of stage 2, and then when your fuel window opens to make it to the end of the race, that 44 or so, pit for fuel. I think they'll start crafting a way to make this on 2 stops. But regardless of what strategy, when that fuel window opens to make it to the end, lap 44, around 24 to go, pit for fuel, and possibly, guys, pack the pit equipment up. You might be done.
That's it. 6 complete. Ty Gibbs working on Tyler Reddick and making the pass for second. Put him another second behind William Byron. So the lead now 3.5.
Well, you called it, Clayton. As we go through 8, 9, and 10 right here into 11, that's a really good section for Ty Gibbs, and we're going to start to get a good feel for what the lap time is compared.
See if Gibbs will catch up by the end of the stage.
Leader from Ty Gibbs as we come around this time. See him look down, probably making some adjustments to his brake bias knob, going all the way down from 11 to 12, all the way up to 5th gear. Brake about the time you get to this new asphalt right here. Has a little elevation change that you go in the apex of this corner, kind of falls down the hill right there, and then it switches back to the old asphalt right here, going inside this stadium section to where it's just really, really slick compared to everything else that you've done for the last couple of corners.
Chevrolet leading. Toyota's 2, 3, 4. The first 4 is Austin Cindric in 7th. Here comes Christopher Bell.
Yeah, through this carousel section right here, it's just manage the slide of the car. Just give it as much throttle as it'll take without shattering the front or the back tires and get it over to turn 19. But I think Tyler Reddick he obviously knows that Christopher Bell and Ty Gibbs are better than him right now. Just kind of moves over.
Yeah, I think that obviously he's
Now
not
10%
shocking by
through.
that. It's shocking me as much as it probably is him. I thought he would march right to the front.
Check the read Smith.
Michael McDowell traditionally very, very good on the road courses. Indy road course winner from 1 year ago. Struggles this weekend, though. He has not had the grip that he anticipated so far in the weekend, but up 11 spots early on in the race. Team been coaching him up, telling him turn 11 is where he's losing the spots. Michael's been quiet about the car right now. Keep an eye on him as he's moving up through the field.
Michael Garrett
Ooh.
Don't overdrive turn 8. You've got to hook this lip to stay inside of the dirt.
To Gibbs managed to catch up quite a bit in this lap. Maybe through the S's. Because Gibbs now within 3 seconds.
It's just a busy track with all the shifting and heavy braking. Your feet are sore, your back is sore, your neck is sore. It's a very physical racetrack for the drivers, and you just have so much to do all day long.
39 drivers in this race. 38 of them brake with their left foot.
Well, the one guy that doesn't brake with his left foot is SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen, and we saw him come to Chicago and put on a...
SVG's in 13th. There's a decent gaggle of cars actually battling right now. I think that's 7th through 13th.
Heck of a day yesterday, running the Xfinity race and shifting that H pattern on a road course for the first time. So it's been a good weekend. Not the finish that he wanted, but I think he's going to be in the mix before we get done with today. Jamie.
And I talked to his crew chief, Travis Mack, about that heel-toe braking. He said that's just what he's always done. He's very comfortable with it.
About to try to make the pass for 9th and 12th on Chase Elliott. 9's a little loose. Like he's gonna get it. The last lap, Gibbs was 7/10 faster than Byron.
I think that's a really old school way of learning how to road race. You used to have to heel and toe everything together, so because you had to use the clutch. And once the transmissions really evolved into what they are today, it was just today it's sequential, but you didn't have to use the clutch to upshift or downshift.
And the fact that he grew up racing on the other side of the earth. Right? I mean, he grew up in a whole different deal. Australia, supercar racing, even on the wrong side of the car, folks. A lot of differences here today for Shane Van Gisbergen.
7 to go in stage 1. Ty Gibbs eating into William Byron's lead.
You know, when I take the bike out like this,
Also, Bell passed Reddick for P3. Also, Justin Haley's hanging in there in the top 15. Oh, he's gonna try to make the pass. Not but the block thrown by Chase Elliott. Gibbs is definitely the fastest. His last lap was a 10th faster. Actually, Bell had a monster lap too. All right, and we're back.
Everything's bigger in Texas. Seems like everything's faster, too. 20 turns of Circuit of the Americas, 9 laps in. William Byron's lead cut to 2.3 seconds.
Gibbs and Bell getting closer.
Yeah, well, Ty is a little bit better than Byron, but Bell is way better than them both. It just depends on how you hit the lap.
Now behind these three, Tyler Reddick, who started third, running fourth. Josh?
Guys, it's a shift in who's considered the road course king in the Cup Series. As of late, it really has been Tyler Reddick. We saw him get those important wins on road courses, including here last year. And it's on a mantle that his crew chief says he really likes it. He takes pride in it. He's gotten much better at this type of racing. Now today, he's lost a spot already since the snow. Right now, on the other side of the stadium.
Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell, we felt like had probably the best long-run cars yesterday in practice, and that was the question that we had about William Byron is how long would his car hold on? And looks like the two Gibbs cars behind him are going to hold on a little bit better than his right now.
Catching him's one thing, passing him's another.
I was just going to say he's got the track.
5 to go.
Heard Larry tell us maybe more than likely probably pick before that stage in, and it's going to be
NASCAR control is usually right alongside us up here on the second floor at most of these racetracks. But here, we're down on the first floor in a room with no windows, with more than 70 TV screens aimed at different parts of the course so they can officiate this. And to help manage whether someone cuts the course in the S's, they have software designed by a Spanish company that provides it to Formula One for managing drivers who stray outside of track limits. So that comes up on the computer from that software. An official reviews it, sends it over to the race director and series director.
Briscoe in a good battle right now. That's that Stenhouse is blinking ahead of him, and they got Gilliland behind him.
While they're controlling the race there, these two boys are banging doors.
It's Kobayashi and Gilliland trying to go 3 wide. They're in it.
Another car shoot down in there.
Ooh. Gilliland 3 wide. Oh, he's gonna get past Briscoe. It looks like.
That's three aggressive race car drivers. Stenhouse Jr., Briscoe, Gillen on the outside, 3 wide going in at 12. I cannot believe all 3 of them come out the end.
Nice job.
Great battle there from 20th on back to 26th.
Gibbs' last lap was about another almost a half second faster again.
Kobayashi, he's got the same car that these guys up front are driving. So as I would say, as they make more laps today, if he can keep all the finish on the car and keep it on track and not make any mistakes on pit road, he's probably going to move forward.
Cars pitting.
See some guys on pit road already, just like we talked about. Before this stage in, getting set up, take the track position.
Briscoe penalty
So is Chris Buescher. And
for cutting the course. It's our second one of the day.
follows a pass-through penalty for cutting the course at turn 4.
And they're going to hear us talk about that all day as we get fed that information on the penalties through the S's.
Knock some more out of their lead. You can see them getting a lot bigger in Byron's river here. Last time by, Byron 213 with a 36, they're 212, 99, and an 88 behind him and Bell. Definitely catching him.
So if you pit before the end of the stage, looking forward
Larson and Hamlin for 8th place.
as Larson and
Oh, and there's Van Gisbergen on Suarez. Wait. On Suarez. Van Gisbergen in the top 10.
Well, I think you can get a little bit of both. If you're one of these front cars, maybe it'll cycle through to get you a tail into the top 10, but there's definitely going to be 2 different agendas in the middle of this race, and some of the guys that are going to say, hey, we don't have a chance to win today, let's stay out in one of these 2 stages and try to get some points to protect ourselves from the day of having a bad day. We saw that yesterday in the Xfinity race with Riley Herbst. He stayed out on a stage, got a playoff point, got 10 points, got good stage points in the first stage, and then wrecked. And that's what you get those stage points for, is to try to protect your finish when you think it might not be good.
in your lower left as Byron and Gibbs.
Byron will probably pit on his next lap. Better lap for, well, not really. Byron lost for a half a second again. Reddick on the pit road.
First one of the front runners on pit road. Josh, what do you got? Area of concern for the 45 right now is the stadium and the carousel. He said, more tires and fuel to try and help them out, guys.
Well, as you see Tyler Reddick come into his pit box right here, this is probably the narrowest pit road on the circuit. This is a really tough pit road to navigate when there's a lot of cars coming in and out of the racetrack. And
All right, Busch, Larson, Van Gisbergen, Allmendinger, Hamlin, Elliott, Bowman, Hocevar, Gillen, Kobayashi.
Allmendinger here at FPG. You see Larson in the pits. Denny Hamlin was in. Kyle Busch.
Got too many to call. In fact, it'd be easier to name the drivers who stayed out.
Top 9.
well, we know our first four cars stayed out on the three of the first four cars stayed out on
Hemrick hasn't pit yet. Another is Kozlowski or Gralla.
Truex is back in. The reason he pitted earlier after that contact was that he shattered the rim on a wheel.
Ooh.
Tire right now, but part of the wheel was gone, so he had to come in early.
Yeah, we see a lot of these cars that are coming onto pit road to get their tires changed. A lot of them have the Goodyears rubbed off the side and tire marks on rocker panels. Very physical racetrack up at the top of the hill and at the beginning of these laps.
Hey, you look about the top 9 or 10, they have not pitted yet. Now, the only way you can still pit is if you're up there like William Byron or Ty Gibbs or Christopher Bell, because pit road will close this time when the leader crosses the start finish line. Remember what I talked about. Create a two-stop strategy. There is a way that you can run to about lap 20 to 22. Make a pit stop, which will be after stage 1 in, and then pit again 44 to 46. That's a two-stop race. That's 3 different segments of this race.
So the first 9 have not pitted. Neither have Hemrick, Keselowski, and Gralla. Most everybody else has been.
So 12 cars yet to pit. 24 on the pit road. Bell stays out.
First 3, Bell stayed out. He's going to go after the points. The other 2 are going to go after the winning strategy, or what they think is the winning strategy to put themselves in the best position to win. Regan?
Ross Chastain, one of those cars.
And Chastain in as well.
Bill Surgeon said at the start of the day, this is what he would do if he felt like the car was good enough to do it. Right now, he's a little bit too loose through all the right-handers, but lots help through the right-handers, especially the carousel. Jamie?
Ty Gibson at 54 and just on the fastest lap that last lap. Said he's a little too tight on the left-handers. The 4 tire stop here, but filling up the center of the fuel. Meanwhile, the 24 started on pole and all the laps until now. No adjustments for him. Fresh tires is all.
All right, Byron comes out in 9th.
So a legal stop as the pit road.
Oh, what? Lockup for Gibbs.
It's on both tires right there. It's really rough on the inside of the racetrack right there, Clint. And I think he went in there too far.
Okay, so they come out 7th and 8th, not 9th and 10th.
Definitely caught him off guard.
Belt 17 seconds ahead of 2nd place. While the rest of the cars that stayed out cannot pit.
As we come to the end of stage number 1, and Larry's outlined the varying strategies drivers can employ. I guess if you're Joe Gibbs Racing, you've got 4 good contending cars. Put them on different strategies and let's see what happens.
Well, Christopher Bell's already won, right? So he can now the rich get richer. So he's already won. Now he can take he's going to get a playoff point to add to that playoff total, and he's going to get 10 points today to work towards the regular season championship. So I know Clint says points don't matter, but they do in a lot of different ways.
Everybody's got a different agenda. Now you've got Daniel Suarez. He stayed out. McDowell stayed out. Simrick. Dylan, you know Dylan needs points. He's going to stay out and get those stage points. Lots of different agendas are available and on the table for a road course race.
And Stenhouse to that group. Now the drivers that stayed out that are probably not going to score stage points. Hemrick, Keselowski, and Gralla. They're going to be just out of the top 10 as we come toward the end of stage 1.
Here, all right. Coming now, it'll be the last lap of stage 1.
So that is going to be exciting because he has a race-winning car, and a lot of times you just have to choose one of these stages to say, okay, I'm going to go after points in this stage or the next stage. So some of these guys, including Christopher Bell, as you see in turn 1, have chosen to try to win this stage, and the other guys have pitted and said, okay, we'll take our chances for the end or the next stage.
Built his career on dirt and in open wheel cars. A lot of open wheel experience and trophies, but he's a 2-time
Bell reports that he lost fuel pressure and had to go to switch 2.
Christopher Bell, he's been fast every week. For the most part, we saw him have a little bit of trouble at Las Vegas, but these gift cars have been lights out. And now today they've given themselves a chance on different strategy to take the stage points, to put themselves in position to have a chance to win. And so 2 different strategies from the Gibbs team.
One element that I heard Jamie say is Ty Gibbs ran his fastest lap right there at the end of this cycle on tires. That tells you that the tire fall off is not there. That's not in existence. That puts strategy into the game when the big weights down. It can really shake up the outcome of this race. An untimely caution will lay it right in your lap or take it from somebody else.
Only 2 more turns to go into the end of stage 1.
So Bell will come around to get the green and white checkered flag to end stage number 1. NASCAR will keep the track under the green flag until the 10th place car comes to the line.
You got 40 seconds from now.
Seconds back of the race leader because of air stops.
Bell wins stage 1.
Bell, second stage win this year for
Suarez 2nd, McDowell 3rd, Cindric 4th, Austin Dillon 5th, Stenhouse 6th, Byron 7th, Gibbs 8th, Reddick 9th, and Chastain in 10th.
Christopher Bell was your stage 1 winner.
All right, so Timmy Hill moves to last place, by the way. All right, all the cars are still on the lead lap. See, McDowell will not pit at the stage break. He's going for a two-stop strat.
on the 19th season. My best victories are my kids at home and my wife.
Devin Del Rico, rear tire changer, up in Marlboro, Maryland. Two-time Xfinity Series champion.
Wade Moore, Cleveland, North Carolina, tire carrier. Former player in the Washington Nationals organization, proud dad to Sawyer, Sturgill, and Jackson. Nathan Ricketts, Jackman, Holland, Michigan, Central Michigan, a linebacker.
Brian Deal, gas man, former soccer player, 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion with Furniture Row Racing and Martin Truex Jr. Proud dad to Gage and Quinn.
Billy Scott, the crew chief.
Crew chief. 23-11, 4 career victories.
Crew chief for Vickers at Michael Waltrip Racing in 2014.
Have a look at their pit stop earlier, as Reddick was the first of the leaders to pit.
Yeah, and I think that the great part about all those graphics and information is just how important these guys are changing these tires and putting the fuel in on the shots and on the pit box. There's so much more to it than just the car and the driver. We see Austin Cindric in the pits here. He had some pretty heavy damage on the nose, so they know that they've got some time on this particular lap to work on the car. Bubba Wallace, the same thing. We talked about the toe in the front of the car being knocked out. They're trying to get those front tires straightened back up.
All right, 17 laps complete. We're at the end of stage 1, getting ready to start stage 2 with the all-new Toyota Camry XSE leading the field. And the Toyota Christopher Bell in front. Now, the front 5 cars have not yet made a stop. Will they come in during a stage break? Will they wait until we get going on stage 2?
Well, if these guys sitting on the box with their tires ready and everything else are an indication, I'd say all systems say yes, all systems go, they'll be coming. Task, that was exactly what the doctor ordered for Austin Dillon, McDowell, Suarez. Those guys were looking for stage points. They got it. Maybe not Suarez. You know, Suarez has got to win in the bank. You got to remember that too.
Well, a guy like Austin Cindric is, a guy that stage points and immediately pitted. They knew they were in big trouble and they might not get anything else out of their day because of the damage that they have on the front of their car.
Now a quarter of the way through the race.
Probably looking for track position. He's a veteran road racer, very aggressive driver. Didn't have a great qualifying effort. Flipped him up to the top 5 here to complete stage 1. And we'll see what kind of strategies employed when pit road opens.
Well, the day's getting better. We started 27th, did you see there? 3rd in the stage, running 3rd. Much better. 24 cars they passed there. Did 11 of it under green.
Wow, listen up. Said Allmendinger saving gas under caution.
Yeah, and you always want to save gas because anytime you can have less time for the fuel to plug in to put gas in that car, the better off you are.
And here come some of them. Suarez and Dillon are in. Let's crank it up for these pit stops.
Apparently there's minimal tire wear. Bell staying out.
Everybody's now pitted, but stage winner Christopher Bell and Michael McDowell.
You give, and you give. This tax season, you get.
Cindric pit under the caution before.
You get America's most reliable 5G network. You get a Samsung Galaxy A14 on them, and you are 2 doors down. Oh no, I'm here for the free phone.
Turn your tax refund into a U-fund. Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as $25 a line. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
At the Cracker Barrel, freshly made food at a fair price is just what we do. In fact, we've got over 20 meals under $12. Each served with a helping of care. Eat, shop, earn Cracker Barrel rewards.
Get your tickets for the biggest
the year. Godzilla, the new Empire, PG-13, only in theaters Friday. Did you see that? Hear that? Feel that? Let's all take a deep breath, because once we feel out, there's no looking back.
Looks like a unicorn cried happy tears all over it.
I can see that. Yeah, when the look.
McDowell's strategy does allow for overtime. I'm going to pit on lap 21.
On the front row for this restart. Now, in days past, if you ran low on fuel pressure, there's a switch you could flip and then get yourself to pits for gas. That switch is no longer an option for these drivers, and it's a long way around should you run out. However, I'm sure the teams have it figured well, and we'll get updates.
All right, here we go. Time to start stage 3.
White line, start of the restart zone, and Bell is on it. McDowell right with them.
Bell and McDowell leading the field down.
They come to the top of the hill.
Here they go into turn 1. Byron's going to take the inside. Ooh, that's it. Ooh, little contact between Bell and McDowell. Looks like Gibbs is loose. Byron up to second, past McDowell. Here they go, now to the S's. So, yeah, Gibbs fell back to 5th place.
Bell, Byron, McDowell, Reddick, Kyle Busch making the run at Chastain. Chastain right up behind Gibbs. There they are, side by side, right behind. Those two Chevys for 6th.
Comes Reddick. He's going to make his way past McDowell. McDowell has to pit soon on lap 21. Bell will have to pit shortly after him. There's Larson past Allmendinger. And Gibbs trying to work past McDowell too.
Michael McDowell obviously staying out right there, going to try and do what he can on these older tires right now. Crew Chief Travis Peterson scratching his head a little bit earlier today on which strategy he wanted to employ, but if they got the track position, that made it easier for him to stay out. He did tell his driver that they would stay out until lap 21. They want to come in on 21 to play it a little conservative, make sure they don't run out. Jamie?
Chastain working past for 5th. The exact same top 5, just in a different order.
All teams do something different, but Adam said we do have a fuel pressure switch. We had to hit it already because we had that pickup problem earlier. Now, as far as the tires go, you guys were spot on. His tire wear was good. Christopher was a little nervous about the idea of staying out, but he said
Larson up to 6th.
good enough to stay ahead of him.
Or 7th. No, 6th.
an interesting scenario.
Kyle Busch to 7th. Elliott and Allmendinger now, they're in the fight for 9th and 10th.
You're just looking backwards, getting run over and off sequence with all the guys that are on fresh tires.
Let's follow up on what Regan was saying. He's talking about Travis Peterson, a 34 car, knocking up Galloway.
Man, Dinger's gonna send it hard. Ooh, a bit of a lockup there, but he's gonna, ooh, still makes it.
That says they're going to have to run 23 laps one run and 24 laps another to make it to lap 68. But remember, we do know we're going to have 2 or 3 caution laps at the end of stage 2, which will buy them some.
As you can see here coming through the S's, the problem with McDowell versus Bell, Bell kept the track position. Bell's still leading. You see right there, clear back here already in 9th place, losing a lot of track position early. That's what you can't afford to do if you're gambling like this.
Well, Michael McDowell's car was probably a 10th to 15th place car before he pitted. And so it just makes it tough. And when you're the leader, you obviously have the cleanest air and able to get the best amount of lap time in most performances.
And Gisbergen trying to work on Hamlin. This is for 12th place. There comes Byron trying to get to the inside of Bell off on 11. Not able to get there.
To be able to hold these guys off for even one corner, you know, regardless of a lap or so, that's impressive. This car's fast. It tells you that there isn't a whole lot of fall off whatsoever in these tires.
Byron sets the single fastest lap of the race thus far. He's gonna try and run to the inside.
As you see, William Byron go to the inside of Christopher.
Oh. And the inside for the next turn as well. Side by side, but now he's stuck on the outside. But he takes the spot. Byron to the lead. Ooh, but that runoff. He's gonna, but he blends back in. It looks like, wait, where's Reddick? Oh, he's there. I just couldn't see him. Oh, Bubba's off. But back going again.
More problems for Bubba. Man, every time we come here, Bubba, and all of his trouble happened early, too. I remember, well, we saw massive Kyle Larson. Even last year, he got underneath Kyle Larson, spun underneath of him. Remember to say last year, same thing. First lap today, got back in the hole.
Reddick passes Bell. Now, let's see if Reddick can get up to Byron and start the battle for the lead.
Apparently there was contact between Brad Keselowski and Bubba Wallace. Here's a look.
Oh.
Oh, you see Brad locking it up.
And he hit Nemechek, too.
Got in the left rear of Bubba. Round it went.
And, oh, it caused Dylan to get stuck.
In that stadium section where they were, you can take a really wide arc, but it opens you up to get T-boned like that from where Brad's angle was coming from.
Keselowski continues in 34th. Wallace in 49th. And they're still on the lead lap as we're into stage 2.
Byron seems to have the best short run car, but the Toyotas are much better in the long run.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
Or straps bold into a rocket and hurls it into space. Boring does.
Boring is the jumping off point for all the unboring things we do.
Boring makes vacations happen. Early retirement's possible, and startups start up.
Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank. Taking chances is for skateboarding. And gas station sushi. Not banking. That's why PNC Bank strives to be boring with your money. Pragmatic and calculated kind of boring.
Moving to Boca.
Boring.
There's a dolphin, right?
It's simple, really. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has had one goal: to be brilliantly boring with your money, so you can be happily fulfilled with your life. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
Thank you, Warren.
Introducing the most powerful Tacoma ever. Shut the front door handle. Also known as the seriously thought at. Or the whoa handle. And even the no me gusta handle. Standard on the all-new Toyota Tacoma.
Larson spins.
Chinese breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
Bis squared.
Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit. 2 biscuits. I'm impressed Tyler knew what squaring was.
Math nuggets?
No matter what you call it, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3.
File 100% free with Turbo Tax-Free Edition. Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at turbotax.com. That's me.
I was born with a fire inside, but psoriasis doused my flame. Until I got clear skin with BowserJrXD. Most people got 100% clear skin. Some after the first dose.
Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back with BowserJrXD.
Ask your dermatologist about BowserJrXD today.
Next weekend, pro football is back on Fox. The UFL kicks off on Saturday with USFL champ Birmingham taking on XFL champ Arlington. Then kickoff weekend continues Sunday on ESPN. United Football League. 21 complete here at Circuit of the Americas.
Larson ends up in 32nd. Or he got spun.
Front bumper of Chris Rebel, but it looks to me like Kyle missed a little bit. Slipped up, locked the brakes up, whatever. Got a little bit high, tried to hold it down. Bell was there. Got in the back up, spun him out. He was definitely up out of the groove, wasn't down on the bar.
McDowell pits for his strategy. Christopher Bell will report in a few laps.
Christopher Bell is the only car on track who has not made a pit stop today. He's in fifth, 6 seconds back.
He's probably going to have to run this time by to hit. I mean, next couple laps.
Larry.
Yeah, I think he'll come this time. This gives them the insurance, guys, because if he comes at lap 23, that means he has to make one more run of 23 laps, then he could go.
Oh, Chastain on is that that's on Gibbs. Chastain has caught up to Ty Gibbs. Somebody can challenge the Toyota today.
And I'm hearing right now, just check with the team, Larry. It's going to be lap 24. Pit crew slowly putting on their helmets and getting ready, waiting for the 20 to come down.
Then he don't have to go 22 laps running. 24, 22, 22.
Third place, Ross Chastain, Ty Gibbs battling it out here.
Gibbs holds on.
A spot for now.
Yeah, this is that differing lines right there. Ross really wide through the stadium, and Ty Gibbs really tight on the bottom of the corner right there. Through 15, now they're going through 16, 17, and 18.
One's got a really good run.
Into 19, run over the whole curve. More curve you hit, the better the car turns. Less of that outside asphalt you have to use. Split the whole curve right here to get as wide as possible to turn in. Use that paint on exit. It's grippy. As you go up this hill right here, you see those dark marks on the racetrack, and those are all bumps. There's a tunnel that goes under the racetrack right there, and you see the swells in the racetrack, and the cars bounce, and you go over those first couple bumps, you see all the skid marks from the restarts, but
I'm showing that first one a jump right back over here. That thing is big time.
and the farther you go to the left on the screen, the bumpier it is. So it's a crazy corner because you can break into that hill.
Allmendinger, he's got trying to get past Busch for sixth, or what will become fifth, because Bell has to pit this lap, or he'll run out of gas.
Being out on those restarts in particular, the farther to the inside they go, the bumpier it is, like you're saying. And I think the proof is there. You
access road, got the car jacked up, and hurt him all the way down to turn 11.
AJ, so much fun to watch on these road courses. Always right there, always getting the most out of these race cars. Attacks these racetracks. It's so fun to watch.
Allmendinger in 7th. 7.6 seconds off the lead, held by William Byron. With 23 laps complete, we'll take you Fox. Little dirty side by side here.
What is that font on the 13 in the commercial? That's not right.
I saw how easily it picked up my hair every time I dried it. It only takes a minute. Look at that.
All right, I'm gonna be right back.
Beauty blocks are extra
Duty call.
for amazing trap him off, even for his hair. Wow. And for dust, I love my heavy duty duster. The fluffy fibers trap dust on contact. Up high and all around without having to lift a thing. I'm so hooked. You'll love Swiffer or your money back.
Is this how you prove you earned the crown? Have you shut up the haters? And the heat? Is this a shooting star? Rock star? Superstar? Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once we feel now, there's no turning back. You ready?
The 3 for Me only at Chili's serves up more deliciousness for just $10.99 than you'll find anywhere else. I mean, have y'all seen those fast food prices lately? It's like even they want you to come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
And Doug.
Hello, Ghostbusters. It's Doug. Of Doug Limu. We help people customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Anyway, we got a bit of a situation here.
Daniel Suarez speeding on pit road.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Computers now. Exclusively on Fox Nation.
They were as unlikable a pair of defendants as you'll ever see.
All part of Fox Justice. Sign up now and get your first year of Fox Nation for $29.99.
The XFL in the United States Football League have announced plans to merge.
Also, Dinger did get past Kyle Busch for P5.
This is the make or break moment. The chance to carve your name.
Chris Bell came out in
NASCAR Xfinity Series.
maybe it's not the best lap to judge.
Complete at Circuit of the Americas, Austin, Texas. William Byron leading Tyler Reddick by 2 seconds.
Look at him, baby.
Ty Gibbs by 4. Ross Chastain 4.5. AJ Allmendinger 8 seconds back now up into the top 5. Noah Gragson has pitted, so has Corey LaJoy. That puts them on a 2-stop strategy. The 99
Shane Van Gisbergen pitting.
did not pit. He'll get a pass-through penalty for violating track limits as Van Gisbergen pits.
Yeah, we saw Ben Gisbergen racing around Chase Elliott in some of the same cars, and probably figured if we can beat him to pit road and run a lap or 2 extra, we might be able to gain some track position if we can run some faster laps. Close call right there with Austin Cindric.
Oh, Shane
Speeding on pit road is the penalty. So they'll have to do it.
pass through for Van Gisbergen as well.
And serves that penalty now.
I am so impressed with William Byron laying the lap times down on this racetrack. Has dominated this race so far.
Also,
This boy just continues.
a tangle between Stenhouse and Kobayashi.
I was at the go-kart track on Wednesday, and when I got there, William Byron was just finishing up in his go. Oh,
Kobayashi and Stenhouse.
well, we got quite the kerfuffle right there.
What?
Kerfuffle.
That's a Ken Squire term. That must go back, I don't know, 30, 40.
3 wide between Allmendinger, Busch, and Bowman. Wow. Allmendinger's gonna win that one, or is he? Kyle Busch is gonna have, I think, the better line for the next turn, but Dinger's ahead, and it's 3 wide behind it. Oh, man. Bowman. Take that. Here comes Elliott to the inside. Wow, but Bowman starts ahead. Oh, man, that was cool. That's 5th through 8th place. Oh. What are you doing, dude? What the hell? Come on.
Well, I've heard of the 3-tap rule, but that was kind of the bump and dump right there.
Jeff Gordon did that exact same thing to me at Martinsville one time. I moved him up out of the way and spun him out. He floored it. I heard him gas it up. It hit me and spun me wrong.
Like, what was that? Kobayashi on pit road now.
So Kobayashi, who's won the Rolex 24 Hours and 24 Hour of Le Mans and raced in Formula 1, comes to pit road. William Byron, not only is he the pole winningest active driver in the Cup Series
For road courses.
the all-time pole winner on road courses, this pole winner on road courses, Darrell Waltrip with 9, 5 for Byron now. As a driver coach, and Pappas had a great career in IndyCar, in endurance racing, sports car racing. Now makes the steering wheels for a lot of these drivers, but he is Byron's driver coach, and so I would imagine he'd be really good on road courses.
Yeah, and that's who William was at the kart track with, and Max and William have had a great relationship through the years. And there's several of these young men that just have great work ethic. William has a great family and support system to go along with Max, with his parents, and just a great story coming from iRacing to do all the.
Someone have been alerted. Justin Haley currently in 10th place for Rick Ware.
Busch got up to Bowman's bumper there, corner 2 back. It's a pretty busy battle right there from 6th place on back. Bowman, Busch, Elliott, Hamlin.
Well, we talked earlier, Alex Bowman, Kyle Busch, all those guys needed.
Reddick pit.
Tyler Reddick pitting from 2nd place.
It's a little early.
Strong start to the race for Tyler Reddick. He continues to need a little help in the carousel and the stadium section. And then air pressure adjustment last time, cold air and fuel this time. Ricky. AJ Allmendinger having a very good run today so far. Needed more rear grip without hurting the front turn earlier. The last adjustment was not good, though. He said it was worse this run than the previous run.
Look at the big list of drivers who just pitted, including most all of that 6th place battle. Back to Haley, who was the highest running Ford in the race in 10th.
Tyler Reddick come out of the pits, and as you watch all these cars, there's a huge bump that we talked about.
All right, so a bunch of the top 10 just pit.
Front ends just jump up in the air. Chase Elliott decided he was underneath Carson Hocevar as quick as he could to get the track position and use his little time, forces him wide.
Well, that was experience on Chase Elliott's behalf. Hocevar wasn't really paying.
Bell pit for 20 seconds for fuel. Wow.
Good move.
Or 19.5 seconds long.
Of course, Christopher Bell was not coming out of the pits. His tires are up to temperature. He's up to rhythm.
Bell's in 25th right now.
As those guys are getting it sorted out, he pounced on.
Byron now 4 seconds up on Ty Gibbs, making 5.
Damn, like Byron's. I didn't think anyone saw the Toyotas, but Byron, man.
As we run here, Mike, this race just keeps gaining more interest to me as we have differing pit strategies that are going to start to merge as we get to the end of the second stage and into the middle of the last section.
Hamlin, he's currently in 4th. The second highest running Toyota. And Truex is, after his spin earlier, he's now in 6th. 20 seconds back, but still there. And Gilliland is in 7th. His first good run since Atlanta.
Here's William Byron to pit road. Regan.
Well, Ross Chastain, you see him peel off in the back there, pitting for third place. Right now, he's still too loose. Earlier in the race, too loose, especially from the right-handers. Then it's continuing.
All right, top 3 on pit road. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 1,000, 4 1,000. Oh, big lockup again for Gibbs coming off pit road. Wiggling the car? That's a little weird. You don't want to be wiggling the car off pit road. That's a sign that you might. No, anyway, that's not important. Gibbs came out in 11th. All right, pit road's closed, so the top 7 have not pit. They'll probably pit under the caution, age caution.
As we've talked many, many times, can be very, very valuable as you go through the playoffs into the end of the regular season. Sometimes it might come down to one point, and you have to take those points when you can get them.
And no risk for Hamlin. He has a win. So,
I would add one more layer to that. I think they already know what their line is. In other words, I don't think they think that they could go up and pass that leader and contend for a win without some help here. That help can come in a great strategy later on in the race. Give Luck a chance to operate. In the meantime, let's go get some stage points, take care of business in the playoffs.
Well, he's going to have to go because the car behind him, Ryan Blaney, is a fair amount faster than he is. Ryan Blaney, last year's Cup Series champion, and he's really been the one flying the banner for Ford this year. We see it again today with
Ford is still winless across all 3 series.
Toyota, so they definitely have some work to do, but Ryan Blaney has made the most out of it. Larry?
Bell in 20th. We'll see how it runs, but I'm not sure how his strategy is working. I think Reddick might have done the strategy last year, but I can't remember. Either way, I don't know if he did or he didn't, but Reddick had a much faster car than Bell has now, I think, or I can't even remember. But Reddick had the fastest car that would make his strategy work. I'm not sure if I can necessarily see the same for Bell's car at the moment.
seconds behind, racing of course, on very different strategies. Here's Chase Briscoe, the Mahindra Tractors cam. Might need one of those to do some repair on in turn 8 before this race is done. As he's right up there against Joey Logano.
You see them out in the paint as they run through the day. Those exit sections will get grippier and grippier. Now we're going to go up into turn 1. You're going to see Joey Logano go to the left of the bumps. Chase Briscoe goes straight through them. That's a good strategy for Logano. If your car is bouncing all over the place, bottoming out, locking up tires, just go around those bumps into turn 1. That's what I had to do last year in my car, many laps. And you see Joey Logano choosing that strategy to just go around those bumps.
Final lap, stage 2.
No, Blaney's been gaining a bit. I don't think he'll catch up to Hamlin, but it's interesting that we might actually have something close for the lead.
Truex back up in it. For third, along with Todd Gilliland and Ryan Prix.
One of my friends reports 20 miles per hour wins.
Something broken in the steering on his car.
Lot of opportunities to damage that steering with all the curb jumping and everything that happens to the vehicle. Very tough on it at this particular racetrack.
Well, we already heard one car change the opinion and go to the rear. Maybe
Look at him.
he's got the power steering. That's like lost fluid or something. No power steering at all.
See the hitch there? It's like the steering's in and out, like the power steering's coming in and out on it.
Look at the difference that it makes.
He can barely steer.
Barely turn the wheel.
So McDowell's having a hard time steering. Anyway, as we come to the line, it's going to be by about half a second. But Denny Hamlin is going to take stage 2 at COTA.
Your stage 2 winner.
Blaney second, Truex third.
And 1.7 ahead
Gilliland 4th, Priest 5th, Keselowski 6th, Nemechek 7th, Byron 8th, Hamrick 9th, and Barry 10th.
I know who you are. Elwood Dalton.
All right. So now it's 2 stages down. Okay. McDowell has no power. Has no power steering. So that was the issue with the steering. Now we wait and wait and wait.
On that, these guys mean business. Look at that. He never
held in on that.
Never trusted Skinny Cook. Those guys were on point. Awesome barbecue.
That's what we need. We need the machine to break right about there with you in it.
See, I tried to get you to do this with me yesterday.
Poor girl.
You left tonight.
I think come down.
You left the facility.
Actually, I had to wait on you to do an interview so I could do mine. It's the first time this year that I've had to wait on you. I know you wait on me a lot.
Here's the stage finish. Hamlin, Blaney, Truex, Gilliland, Prix with stage points in 5th. Keselowski, Nemechek overcoming a penalty. Byron, the only driver who stopped at lap 28 to earn any stage points in stage 2. Hamrick and Josh Berry. Top 10. Fox Saturday Baseball returns with a star-studded showdown. Aaron Judge and Juan Soto lead the Yankees against Jose Altuve and the Astros. Or you'll see the Giants take on the Padres. It all starts Saturday, 7 Eastern. Check for the game in your area. 39 drivers started here. They are still all on the lead lap. Michael McDowell with steering issues brings his car to pit road.
This might be the last time we see this camera today, or it'll stay on until Michael gets wore out. Unless they find something wrong. You're gonna shut the car off.
It's the first time I've ever experienced this. We get a bird's eye view. He is literally right below us. Hood's coming up on this car.
Oh, you've witnessed it. I've seen a picture of you after a race at the Roval, sitting beside your car that wore you out like this.
You know the last car I passed that day for a 10th place finish?
I set you up good on that one.
You.
Go ahead. So you're saying that you beat me with no power steering?
Well, you beat me. I don't know, Larry, what can we do here? Obviously a leak, loose fitting.
That's the first thing they got to do, Clint, is determine exactly what it is. Has it run out of fluid? Does it have a leak? Is it a line issue? You know, obviously we've had just the rack and pinion itself.
You can see just how busy these cars are under the hood from that shot that we just had, and how hard it is to visibly see any kind of problem. They pulled the air cleaner off of that car so they could get down to the rack and actually see what the problem at hand is. There it comes off now. More of the air box coming off.
And since there are no track limits here, except in the S's, with all of the alligator teeth on the curbings and all of the bouncing around, the steering probably takes a bigger beating here than anywhere we go.
I would agree with you on that, Mike. And you know, we talk about the bumps up into turn one and all the jumping around that it does right there. But when you go through
Poor McDowell, man.
turn 10, and you literally just square the car up and jump it straight over the curb, all four tires almost probably off the ground, and when it lands, it
Says Pockers point out it also wrecked his strategy. He was going for a two-stop.
Yeah, you see he is wore out already. Get some more water if you're going to need it.
I need more than water.
That's a terrible feeling. I've been there, Michael. Terrible feeling.
31 laps complete. Denny Hamlin leading for Toyota, and under caution, the Toyota Camry XSE leads the field here at Circuit of the Americas. Here's your progressive race summary. After 2 of 3 stages, Denny Hamlin, your leader. William Byron and Christopher Bell, also Denny Hamlin, have led today. 3 lead changes, and all 39 cars still on the lead lap.
Well, we talked about it so much today. We see several guys at the back part of this field that have had contact with other cars. They've had speeding penalties. They've had all kinds of things happen. We've seen a couple get penalties through the S's, and here we are again, getting ready to come down pit road, and no mistakes. Don't speed. Take care of your pit equipment. Get the car in the box. Don't hit anybody on the way out. There's so many opportunities to have something go wrong with your race right here while you enter pit road.
Now the final stage, twice as long as the first 2 stages, so this will not be the
All right,
final
beat
pit
stalls.
stop. Here they come, led by Hamlin. Regan.
Hamlin told me he will have to go around the 34, as you see it right there, to get into his pit box. He's loose entering turns 2 and 16. Those are the areas he needs the most help with. Very, very disciple on what very, very descriptive on what he needed for those sections. The 12 car Ryan Blaney, no rear stability in the braking zone. Josh?
Tough start to the race for BowserJrXD Jr. after shattering that wheel rim. Right now, I think that car is just way too loose. Make an adjustment to help him out with a 38 up top. He's struggling through the S's. Otherwise, he's happy with that car right now.
Oh, but Truex whipped out of his pit stall. He almost got into Brad Keselowski, was coming in as Truex was exiting.
McDowell might be the only car that gets out,
Stage 2 winner.
at least for now. All right. NASCAR Chasm, combining Giancarlo Esposito's command with Gus Frig's death. All right. How is Austin Dillon in... Okay. Pit stops. That's why. 7? Really? 6? Oh, wait. They went green.
We are ready for stage 3. And they'll run lap 68. See the checkered flag. One more pit stop in the offing.
Well, it's been pretty smooth sailing so far, but it is going to be long.
All right, here we go. It's Byron and Chastain leading the field back to green. Four fastest. Well, Bell's are in the top 10. That's pretty. Whoa, we got a lockup. Oh. No. 24 locks up. Chastain to the lead. Byron slides, ends up in third.
Well, now we're going to see what William Byron's car has. William Byron's car has because he has not been in traffic all day. So now he's going to have to figure out.
Let's see how Byron can do. What? Well, then, no, he had to pass Bell. No, I mean Bell was on a different strategy, but still. But this might be what Ty Gibbs needed. Ooh, Reddick gets into the inside. And slides back in third. Oh, we got a spin. It's Prix. I mean, hard enough for Byron to get past Gibbs. Three wide through the turns. COTA's where, I mean, Coach, he's had a top 5 finish every single year. This is where he got his first win back in 2 years ago. Who is that car? Oh, it's Hocevar. He's got his teammate behind him. There's Van Gisbergen as well. Whoa, into the dirt. That was Zane Smith in the dirt. Ooh, Gibbs trying to get to the bumper, the 1. 24 to the bumper, the 54. So Hemrick and Hemrick and Barry pit for damage. There's McDowell. He's still puttering around. So I guess when they got his car fixed.
So, who's the hardest guy in the Cup Series to pass? Well, we polled several drivers. Speaking of, Ross Chastain.
Hardest driver pass. I'd say Ross Chastain. He's really good at mirror driving. I'd say Ross does a pretty good job.
I'm gonna have to give this award to Ross Chastain lately.
Ross has proven to be really, really tactful when it comes to racing for position. Ross Chastain.
I think that the hardest driver to pass is the one car.
He agrees.
Yeah, we see Michael McDowell just getting out of the way of the whole field.
One of my friends is a Chastain fan. Ooh, Gibbs. Look, he's going to set it up to the inside. Goes Gibbs. Goes to the outside. Ooh, contact. Oh, man. There we go. Chastain holds on. Wow. I got to give the 24 a bit of a run on them, too.
Side by side headed into 3 with the angles that see William Byron really close to covering the limits right there. But that's where it gets hard coming through the S's. If you're side by side into 3, it just throws your angle off for 4, 5, and 6. And
Well, Ty Gibbs certainly go to the inside of 1. Over the dirt. Southern side around Ty Gibbs. The opportunity to William Byron pounce here, get into 11.
35 down, 33 laps to go. Ross Chastain holding on to a narrow lead against Ty Gibbs.
Oh, come on. I want to watch more of that. That's good stuff.
If advanced lung cancer has you searching for possibilities, discover a different first treatment. Immunotherapies work with your immune system to attack cancer, but Opdivo plus Yervoy is the first combination of 2 immunotherapies for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that has spread, tests positive for PD-L1, and is not an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Opdivo plus Yervoy is not chemotherapy. It works differently. It helps your immune system fight cancer in 2 different ways. Opdivo and Yervoy can cause...
Chris Buescher and Justin Haley, the top Fords in 8th and 9th.
These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain, or weakness.
Looks like Ross pulled away.
These are all the possible side effects. Problems can occur together and more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, if you've had or plan to have an organ or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Your search for 2 immunotherapies starts here. Ask your doctor about Opdivo plus Yervoy, a chance to live longer.
You need T-Mobile. Home internet with 5G.
Wait, T-Mobile has home internet?
What a feeling to have T-Mobile now.
This is Ford Truck Month with amazing offers across an amazing lineup of Ford trucks. Make way for the event that only comes around once a year, featuring the new 2024 Ford F-150 and Ford Super Duty, the 2024 North American Truck of the Year. Get ready and get the Ford Truck Month. See your Ford dealer today for incredible offers on the new 2024 Ford F-150, only during Ford Truck Month.
Do you know if you have milk right now? Do you know its condition? Are you afraid to look? Who knows? Who cares? Because now you live a life where fresh milk is always on hand. Your door to crisis-free breakfasts. DoorDash.
Pods handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home, across town or across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
There are those of us who earn our calluses. Who choose raw materials over ready-made.
Byron passed Gibbs.
Kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of tools. Northern Tools are problem solvers' paradise. There's nothing we can't find, fix, or figure out together. We're made for this. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
Welcome back to the EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix on Fox, where Ross Chastain's the leader, and William Byron has used the run-up to turn one to make the pass on Ty Gibbs for second. Gibbs now in the clutches of Alex Bowman to hold on to the third spot. So let's have a look at today's Credit One Bank runs to watch. Clint, who you got on?
I've got this guy, number 48, Alex Bowman. Started 17th, up to 4th. Marcus on. It's definitely in the right direction.
I'm keeping my eye on Christopher Bell because he has a little bit different pit strategy, had some trouble on pit road, but has a really fast car working his way back forward.
Well, there's still one pit stop to go, but who's the hardest guy on the track to pass? Ross Chastain. Everybody knows it, including Ross. Is Ross the boss? We'll see how this plays out. What's your Credit One Bank runs to watch? With 31 laps to go at Circuit of the Americas. Chastain holding a 1.5-second lead. Earlier this morning, we listened in on the Trackhouse team meeting for car number one.
All right, fellas. Today we got stages at 15, 30, 68. We got 5 sets of tires to play with. I don't expect us to use them all. We got that set of scuffs. We'll have them prepped and ready.
You know, like I always say, we're these doctors and lawyers, but also these savages, boys.
Phil Surgeon and crew. All right, Chastain up by between 1 and 1.5 seconds. It varies depending on whether the car ahead or behind is on the straightaway or going through one of the corners. But right now, that passes for what would be a commanding lead.
He still ain't some good lap times out, even with Byron getting into second place. He still put 2 tenths on him.
I think that track position for Ross Chastain has really allowed us.
Car up, right?
Well, it's woke it up and it's allowed us to see the speed that it has in it, and I think they're going to recognize that for sure and want to keep that track position because they know they have a car to keep up.
Looks like Byron ran a lap that was 4 tenths faster.
Front four pretty close in contact. Another second back to Kyle Busch in the 5th spot. Listen into some strategy there.
Here comes Elliott trying to make the run on Gibbs. On Busch for P5. And he's going to get it. And it was Reddick trying to get it back in the picture.
Well, so far today, we have not had a caution or cause. Only the 2 stage breaks.
That's going to be big trouble for Chase Elliott. It looked like he went all the way off the racetrack right there. He got in trouble in turn 3, and in turn 4, he had to shoot all the way to the right.
Well, Elliott passed through penalty.
3, 4, 5, and 6 are where you get penalties.
Well, here's the penalty. Watch the number 9.
Yeah, the car bounced right there wrong, and he had to correct it to keep
And right there.
and just wound up way to the inside in turn 4.
I mean, it happened that fast, too.
We saw the car right behind him. Kyle Busch knew that in qualifying, and it looked like the back tires came about 6 or 8 inches above the ground, and that's exactly what happened to Chase Elliott right there as well.
Running 5th, huge setback for the
Elliott will have to make a drive down pit road and pit road speed while the rest of the field races on. Behind him is Kyle Busch, then Tyler Reddick, then Christopher Bell, then Chris Buescher, who's the leading Ford in the race. The highest that the 17 has been all day. Restarted 8th and is now in 9th. So in contention for top 10 there, just in front of AJ Allmendinger.
You see those 2 line choices. Chris Buescher up the racetrack, a little more arc. AJ goes straight into
Buying another couple tenths that last lap.
See how that door can open up if you're willing to take it.
Yeah, you make yourself very vulnerable in traffic when you go up that far.
Behind Allmendinger, that's Justin Haley coming into the picture.
And this is another week that we talk about Justin Haley doing a good job. One of my, I call him a kid. He's one of my favorites on the circuit. Just a good, down-to-earth human. And every so often he just shows up, whether it's in this car or a different car. He's done it year after year.
It's usually when the challenge
Half a second now.
when Justin Haley shines the brightest.
Now those 11 cars back to Haley have 3 seconds on the rest of the field. Briscoe, Truex, Van Gisbergen, and Logano, and the rest. 28 laps to go at Circuit of the Americas. Ross Chastain out.
Do not side by side. Thank you.
Here's one thing we can all agree on. Having more choices beats having less choices. That's why we make a range of Ford F-150 pickups for any job. Whether that job is getting heavy things where they need to go, powering things on the go, or going from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
The Bush Guy, cold and smooth survival skills. Should you become stranded, be ready to signal rescuers.
Blaney spins.
How long have I been out here?
About 12 minutes. Head for the mountains.
At the Cracker Barrel, freshly made food at a fair price is just what we do. In fact, we've got over 20 meals under $12, each served with a helping of care. Eat, shop, earn Cracker Barrel rewards.
Blaney's quote, damn it, sorry. Man, 24 keeps getting closer and closer. Every lap is just another couple tenths. There's Elliott taking his pass through. Oh, we got a spin! Bush!
Might be Andy Cohen. He was a star in his theater class.
Or in his mom's living room.
Barry. Larson around. There's... I didn't see that. Hemrick, Barry. I didn't see where that was Henry and... I knew Hemrick and Barry hit with earlier. I just didn't see that specific part of it. Slight contact with Bubba is what got Barry. Got into Bush. SVG, no first gear. That's horrendous. You go into first gear at least 5 times here. So losing that is horrendous. All right, Byron lost a bit of ground to Chastain that last lap. Justin Haley back in 9th. No first gear. That's hell. There's Bell Allmendinger. This is for P6. Bell gets it.
Well, we know Christopher Bell has a really fast car. And when you're going by AJ Allmendinger on the road course, you know it's pretty fast. But we expect Christopher Bell to keep driving forward. They had a big 19-second pit stop where they lost.
Bell's last speed. Well, that's not an accurate last lap.
He's been slowly working his way back forward. We know he has the car and the pace to run up front.
And that was his only stop of the day. Some drivers have made one, some have made two. Larry, what's ahead for pit stops?
Yeah, it doesn't matter for Christopher Bell.
Problem is with Bell, he's going to have to start saving fuel.
Everybody's on the same strategy now. You want to get to that window to make it to the end, which is about 3 or 4 laps from now, because you can go 22 to 24 laps on fuel. But remember what Randall Burnett told Kyle Busch earlier. You don't wait too long. The worst thing that can happen to you with 36 drivers on the lead lap is start to wait. Other drivers make their green flag stop.
Battle for the lead starting to heat up. They're close. Here comes Byron on the inside for the lead. Oh, almost got him. That's allowed Gibbs to come back into the conversation. Oh, here he goes again. No. Chastain lands the door.
Once you flat spot that tire, Clay, it's getting worse. It finds that flat spot. Yeah, you just have to back off in the braking zones because you just don't have that same braking capability. William Byron knows it too. You can tell that he's antsy to get by.
Ooh, bit of tire smoke. From the one, maybe it might have been a slight lockup that could give the 24 the opportunity he needs. Problem is, Chastain's got a better line through these turns. He does. He managed to hold his position. 24's gonna go to the inside of this turn. But I was like, that's gonna leave him in a bad position for the next turn. Oh man. All right, here we go again. This is going into 20. Byron to the inside. Here he goes. Side by side. Wow. Here he goes. Now in a one. Red. Chastain cuts deep. Oh, Byron takes the lead. Pit stops begin. 25 to go seems a little early though. Though, as I also noticed, Bell's caught up by 2 seconds on the lead. Oh, Keselowski around. Wow. Chastain's not letting Byron get away.
And we stay green, as you see in our Fox tracker in the upper left. The only cautions today have been the 2 4
Bell is charging.
I don't think that'll persist all the way to 68 miles.
Ross Chastain
Ooh.
back on the inside of William Byron. He knows if he lets this go a little bit too long and William gets away, it's going to be hard. So.
Oh man, to the inside goes Ross, or tries to.
So interesting as we've seen these guys take the lead and we think they're going to drive off. I thought William Byron would drive off.
Nope, but Chastain has the speed This is good.
So does this put it on the pit crews? A lot easier to pass somebody when they're stopped.
It's definitely a lot easier, and we talk about the mistakes and everything that we've seen all day from speeding penalties. These guys know that, and so do those pit crew guys. That's a lot of pressure to return on them.
This is what they call the money stop, without a doubt.
Bowman pit road.
That's what happened to William Byron last year.
Bowman from fourth in. Top three stay out. One more lap. At least one more lap.
Maybe it's pit stop. Maybe a lap or two early.
Gibbs in trouble the inside on Chastain. No, he does not. Changes his mind. Bush or Briscoe and Bush pit.
If he has a good pit stop right here, can he capitalize on these fresh tires?
Josh? Bowman, one of 3 drivers who have been top 3 in all the cup races here at COTA.
Top 3?
And Tyler Reddick, all the others.
I see the 24 missed the apex right there in turn 11.
So do you stop now and get those fresh tires on, or do you wait another lap or two so you have a shorter stop for fuel and better tires for the run to the finish?
Bowman, where did Bowman end up? Bowman's in 19th.
That's the move that Bowman did. He forced their hand. I think they'll have to pit here. He was right there on their heels. You saw it in the shot of those 3 leaders go by. Bowman pitting in the background.
One thing that I see right here, Cliff, I don't know where Alex Bowman was compared to those 2 cars behind him. If he had to pass those cars, if they impeded that lap, and that's one thing that matters as you come out of the pits. Where do you fall in traffic, and how much do you have to slow down for passes and slower cars?
It's a great point. Absolutely matters. Because that lap is more important than anything.
All right. Byron and Chastain on pit road.
Like Ross Chastain's team told him to do exactly what the 24 does. If he pits, pit with him. If he doesn't, stay out there. Right now, Ross said the rear tires are just burning off it too much. I'm getting too loose of that road. Jamie?
William Byron hasn't made any adjustments to his race car today, saying it feels pretty good. They also told him we're going to have to wait a couple more seconds. Let's pack it full of fuel, make sure we make it to the end. As he pulls into his number 1 pit box, and you notice the 54, Ty Gibbs, he stayed out.
Yeah, the Chevys pitted, the Toyotas stayed out. So Gibbs, Reddick, and Bell in a slightly different strategy on 1, 2, 3. And here
Byron still wins the race off pit road. I think he gained.
I think he's going to get Chastain without a doubt. That was the play.
and he does.
Wow.
Good move by them. Chastain had a little bit of a
Ellie gets a pass through for fueling on a pass through.
between him. Obviously, he went in.
Byron got through, but
Good Byron, but Chastain. How about Gibbs staying out? Strategy's all over the place now, boys.
Yeah, and he's
What I
running.
don't like about that, if you get burnt by caution, it comes out before you make that green flag pit stop. You're going to be way back in the pack.
He's running clean laps right now, and the other 2 cars are in traffic, so it's a big risk for sure if that caution comes out.
I like this strategy. We've not seen a caution all day.
Strategy.
We've had a couple of cars.
Strategy.
We've had contact, but nothing that would bring out a full force caution as of yet.
Oh, don't jinx it, Mike.
I'm not. AJ Allmendinger up to 4th, behind the 3 Toyotas of Gibbs, Reddick, and Bell. Truex.
And so now with nearing 20 to go, I want to see how the... Okay, Gibbs on pit road. Reddick will take the lead. Allmendinger pits.
First time today he's led. He's led one lap so far. No adjustments. He's going to tear off for good vision to the end of this race. Regan.
AJ Allmendinger having a good day in the top 10 all day long, but felt like he burnt the tires off his car, just struggling really bad when he got in traffic.
Gibbs peels out, but I don't think he's going to beat Byron up the hill.
There's a 24. There's a 48. Bowman the second. Well, Bowman is now ahead of Gibbs. Stenhouse track limits penalty.
Green flag pit stops. William Byron's pit stop was roughly 3 seconds quicker than the one car of Ross Chastain, a 10.3 to a 13.3.
And without a doubt made all the difference. That one car had trouble, the 48 car did not get the job done. William Byron still your leader. Not yet. But as it will play out, hopefully, without a caution, it will be. Third place there, and Ricky Stenhouse is going to get a pass through penalty for exceeding track limits at turn 4. That has been the downfall of drivers all day.
Watch time for Reddick go through the carousel here. His lap time last time was 2:13.10. Alex Bowman was 2:12.28. So they're definitely giving up some lap time here as they run. Compared to who we think will be the leader. Here they come. Or here comes Tyler Reddick anyway.
Reddick pits. Let's see where he ends up. Because clearly, pitting earlier helped drivers to get position. Look at Bowman.
That car was starting to get loose. The team told him, come in, we'll get you those floor tires and fuel as he looks to try and go back to back here in Austin.
Well, then again, Gibbs actually beat Chastain off pit road, so I don't know what to make of that.
He's going to lose some track position for how long he stayed out, but he's going to have the precious tires on the racetrack for this long run.
Well, that's the only cards you got. That's what you're playing now.
Byron's passed. Bowman's passed. Gibbs is passed. See if Chastain will get passed. Chastain gets passed. So Belt will take the lead.
Slip and slide back there. So he is the leader by almost 8 seconds over Martin Truex. And Gisbergen in third. 12.5 back.
Hear just how slow they have to go. This car does not have first gear, so you're really lucky to off the car.
That also hurts him getting into it. Not being able to aid that car slowing down using the downshift.
Bell's been running for quite a bit without he's running for quite a bit without pitting.
Bell's lap times not the equal to William Byron's. He's about 1 second slower. He's 20 seconds ahead of Byron. Good 21 laps to go right there.
This season, Toyota Racing is looking for jaw droppers. Iron stomachs that can stand the pressure. And quick drop thumbs that leave their own smoke trail. So hold on tight and strap yourself in. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing. Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you. You auto-track business income and expenses with QuickBooks. You pay all your employees easily and accurately. And you have a business bank account with market-leading APY. Get the full picture of your business on one platform. Now with expert help when you need it. That's how you business differently. WeatherTech knows that trucks like yours can take a beating.
Are you sure? Bring it on.
But with WeatherTech's heavy-duty impact liner, you can safeguard the bed while throwing almost anything at it. The underside features an innovative solution. Shock-absorbing rails disperse the impact of hauling, dropping, or dragging your cargo.
Wow, no damage.
Protect your truck from costly dents and scrapes with a rugged impact liner from WeatherTech. For even more protection, add these premium American-made products. Order today at WT.com.
We've invited NASCAR craftsmen, truck series drivers, and their crew chiefs to get this set.
Nope, this is old. Anyway, we're at 20 to go. Just gonna put my phone in. Oh, Byron passed Blaney. Bell pits. Oh.
NASCAR on Fox is sponsored by Toyota.
Let's see where he ends up. The time that he pit, I think Byron was 18 or so. It was probably maybe somewhere between 16 and 16 seconds. All right. Bell's behind Bowman. All the crew. Okay. That's the difference. The SVG's won 24 laps. But SVG stays out for another lap. Meanwhile, there's Byron. Oh wait, Hamlin pulls on the pit road. Oh wait, SVG did get on the pit road. I saw what was going on. Bowman was faster the last lap. Okay, that would be a come out of nowhere win. I wouldn't be that upset, honestly. Bowman hasn't won a race in over 2 years. And it looks like from some of his finish. It's a return to form from some of his previous, good for like 2020. Or last year, or 2021 when he won 4 races. Sorry, I should check chat.
Saturday at Richmond, Xfinity practice and qualifying in the morning on FS1, followed by Cup practice and qualifying and the Xfinity race. Sunday, race day begins on FS1 and switches over to Fox at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Early morning, Clint. I expect you to be on time.
Oh, I gotta fix my thing. On Chastain. Ooh, no, he didn't. Chastain's gonna hold on. Hi, NASCAR fans. 3 mid-race. I disagree. I think it's been good. Truex will pit. This will put Byron in the lead. Gilliland also on pit road, and Blaney on pit road.
Big trouble on the right side of Martin Truex's car there on pit road.
Nemechek pits. And Keselowski pits. That's almost everybody.
COPD isn't pretty. I'm out of breath and often out of the picture. But this is my story. And with once daily Trelegy, it can still be beautiful. Because with 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps my airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Trelegy also improves lung function, so I can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
Jones speeding on pit road. Pass through.
Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
I met with the TurboTax expert because I have 2 full-time jobs, lawyering and Miami.
Count on me, Mia. I'll file your taxes for you with 100% accuracy guaranteed.
Let a TurboTax full-service expert do your taxes as soon as today.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff. So try our garlic epic stuffed crust pizza.
Bell was the fastest car the last lap. He ran 7/10 faster. Problem. We have 17 to go and he's 12 seconds back. Wait, Bell, 12.725 divided by 0.639. Not enough time unless these laps are faster. And Bowman slower. 7/10 slower. The last. No, 8. Yeah, about 7. It's 3/4 of a second slower.
NASCAR on Fox is sponsored by Credit One Bank. 16 laps to go in Austin, Texas, as we celebrate Kevin Harvick and Clint Bowyer's road course successes in NASCAR. William Byron back to the lead, running laps in the 2:12.5 bracket. Christopher Bell 0.7 of a second a lap. He can't catch Byron unless something changes here.
Well, that's something's lap time. There's no question. Gonna have to find something. He's been very solid, though. As we've done top 10s in all 3 starts here. About solid as it gets.
They needed a good run. They've had some pretty off weeks, mediocre weeks. Stuff go wrong, and sometimes you got to go to your best racetrack, and you got to be able to put it together. And when you're in those streaks of stuff not going right, you go somewhere that you know you've had success and you like. It just makes you know that you can go there.
Oh, Kobayashi around.
Kobayashi around again. That's the second time he's been around. I think the same corner, too.
He's down 33rd. Still on the lead lap. The only cars a lap down.
Are
Timmy Hill, Josh Berry, Daniel Hemmer, 2 down.
all of the cars are still running. Keselowski being the weapon. And wait. Double. He got double. Yeah, he got doubled. Seemed.
Whatever was happening before this moment, I think he felt like he dive bombed it in there. Josh said, "That's not how we do it here, guys."
Well, he did dive it off in there, didn't he? Yes, he got turned around.
Well, that's the one thing about when guys come to NASCAR racing to race. It's a different style and the things that are expected from the other drivers. And those at this point in the race, especially when guys are having bad days and you dive.
There's McDowell, who's still puttering around at a lower speed because the steering's all screwed up.
We'll start seeing shadows on the track from our Goodyear aerial coverage, powering every mile and every moment on NASCAR's road to victory. Goodyear, more driven. As the sun folks through here at Circuit of the Americas, Byron leading teammate Alex Bowman by 2.5 seconds. A lot more than they came to the flag in the Daytona 500, with just 0.6 of a second separating the two.
Well, one thing I would say, we did not really expect this out of these cars. I think we probably should have paid more attention to the speed of William Byron's car by grabbing the pole. But
I mean, last year he grabbed the pole, but Reddick was clearly the faster car. I assumed that Gibbs would be that Toyota that would be able to run him down. But on the longer, Byron is able to keep his car good, and he just pulled away in stage 2, and then it's been clear sailing.
Somewhere, somehow. And then that today is in the shape of that 24 car and William Byron. And his teammate, Alex Bowman.
Let's go on to the helmet with the Daytona 500 winner, pole sitter and race leader here.
LaJoy pits.
I decided I wanted to be a race car driver when I was 13 years old. I got in a go-kart one time and just remember coming home and going to sleep the next night and just falling in love with racing and just wanting to be back at the track the next day. And I knew I had to wait a long time. It was over a year until I got back in something, but I just was in love with it.
Justin Haley in 12th. That's such a good. That's so good for that team. Haley is a freaking badass.
Motorsports is a category in a lot of different categories, and year after year, Jeff Gordon was a great road racer. We've seen a lot of great road racers.
Chase Elliott around and right in front of McDowell, who politely stops to let him.
Still just limping that car around in his workout for the weekend with his arms.
Chase in 17. 28 seconds the margin. You know, yesterday all the talk was about the Toyotas. It was just Toyotas and Chevrolets.
So let me think. Toyota won the truck race. Chevrolet won the Xfinity race. How about Bubba in 13th? Great recovery. About 20% of the race to go. 13 to go.
13 laps to go. Chevys, Byron and Bowman out in front of the Toyotas of Gibbs, Reddick, and Bell.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis swooped in to clip them. It crushed my confidence.
But no longer will psoriasis get a piece of me.
I can love my skin again with Benzellix.
Only Benzellix targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
I can control my plaques and start getting myself back.
Benzellix helps adults with moderate to severe psoriasis control plaques to deliver clearer skin fast for results that last.
I will give myself back the freedom of shorts.
Dare to wear black again, from head to toe.
Most people got 100% clear skin.
Some after the first dose.
Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back with Bimzelix.
Ask your dermatologist about Benzellix today.
Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness a buck. For Tyler and Toby, on another level.
Get for a buck, get for a buck. Get hyped with fresh, never frozen.
12 to go. Fastest car last lap was Christopher Bell by 8/10. Said, now I think now the calculus is even worse for Bell because he said, well, he has to run basically a second a lap. Now, Ty Gibbs might get second place because he's running. His laps are actually faster than Byron's right now. Not enough to right now. It could be enough to catch up. Oh wait, hold the phone. That's a great lap for Bell. That Bell's last lap, that could get him, that he might be able to catch up at that rate.
To the ground, put graphics on it, had a spoiler on the back, 18-inch wheels, and my boiler. I had the nicest lowrider in Chesapeake, Virginia. So I had that.
Though now he actually gets to contend with passing Tyler Reddick.
To age myself, I was reaching down for a CD and ran in the back of a school bus once. So that maybe had to get my first job, which I worked at Subway because my dad says, I'm not paying for that. You have to fix it yourself. So I had to go get a job at Subway to repair that Ford Ranger, but I eventually ended up selling it.
That's awesome.
You can hear all that and more Tuesday and Thursday on Kevin Harvick's Happy Hour podcast.
Yeah, we'll have that whole interview that I did with Denny Hamlin. It's a great interview. I think it'll be a good listen on Thursday to hear all the.
Oh, it looks like Reddick was able to fend off Bell. No, he didn't. Never mind.
You'll hear it when you listen, but he said that he wanted to have the best lowrider, but he wanted to be in one of the magazines, and he got a little clip in one of the magazines and spent his whole first paycheck.
Well, Hamlin right now is running 17th. We have 35 cars on the lead lap, and what I'm watching is Christopher Bell, because Bell has passed Tyler Reddick, moved up into 4th.
Within 10 seconds and 11 to go, he's gonna be there. His car has snapped to life.
Bell's lap time compared to William Byron, he might have a chance to catch the leader before this is over.
Gibbs is the one flying. He is really cutting into Alex Bowman's lap times there.
Yeah, all of a sudden, that caution. You have a distinct advantage with the fresher tires.
Well, to that point, the only one
He is blistering. That's a blistering pace.
All right, so Bell is gaining a second a lap. He's 9 seconds back with 11 laps to go. The problem is Bowman and Gibbs in front of him. He has the speed to catch William Byron, but he's going to have to go past those two battling for second place.
Last three laps, he's gained 2.6 seconds.
Sees his lead. How much is he just trying to take care of his car and pace himself?
He's really cutting into this scratch the red bumper of 48. Where is he setting it up? For the top of the hill in turn 1. It's the next passing opportunity to try to narrow this gap up as much as you can, set him up for the top of the hill. It may not happen this time.
Well, the hard part with everything that happens, the closer you get, the harder it gets.
Coming out of 10 to go. Bell's within 9 seconds now. Side by side.
Toyota Racing is looking for iron stomachs that can stand the pressure. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing. Toyota Racing is looking for quick draw thumbs that leave their own smoke trail. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
See, Home Quote Explorer lets you easily compare home insurance options so you can get what you need without overpaying.
Yeah, we spent a lot on this kitchen.
Oh yeah, really high-end stuff.
Sorry, that's our ghost.
Yeah, okay.
It's more annoying than anything.
Too bad there's mold behind the backsplash. Yep, there's mold.
Well then, let's see if we can save you some money with Progressive.
Guess how much I originally paid for this fireplace? $23. Materials and labor.
Just ignore it.
You got bamboozled.
Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3 is so good. The crew.
Where did the speed come from? He's
This squared.
Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit. 2 biscuits. I'm impressed Tyler knew what squaring was.
now he's within 8 seconds.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3.
I am tradition. Passed down from the families that race to the ones that watch us every weekend. I am meant to be passed down from one generation to the next. Because the only thing better than seeing a race is sharing it with someone.
McDowell on pit road. Oh, Byron has been saving for a late caution.
NASCAR fans, you are in the driver's seat. What are you waiting for? Sign up for the free NASCAR Fan Rewards Loyalty Program today at NASCAR.com.
9 to go.
9 laps to go. William Byron leading in Austin, Texas. Next weekend, pro football returns to Fox. The United Football League kicks off Saturday. Birmingham against Arlington, 2 championship teams from last year to fight it out. And kickoff weekend continues next Sunday on ESPN.
Someone pointed out Zane Taylor Kitchen on Twitter. Zane is on track for the first top 20 since Daytona.
To leader William Byron. Tyler Reddick 13 back. Behind Bowman and Gibbs, where these two have kept it in close company all day. Bowman riding a 66 race winless streak. Gibbs looking for win number 1.
Just got stalled out behind Bowman, hasn't he, Kevin?
Yeah, and that's typically what happens. So you have to
Bowman's car came alive in the last part of the race, which makes me think that his car is now, the speed is comparable. Well, that being said, Gibbs caught up. So I don't know how accurate that is. Bell now within 7 seconds. Keselowski around. He goes to the inside. It was Ty Gibbs. Can he get around Alex Bowman? Through turn 1 they go. Bowman on the outside. They're side by side now. Bowman wiggles. Into the S's they go. Gibbs with a good run. And Gibbs takes second. Okay, so I guess Bowman was just playing defense. Bowman, please defend from Bell just for a little bit. A few laps would be enough. 8 to go. Bell within 6 seconds.
Actually, 3 weeks ago, they decided to bring this car to me earlier today that they struggled in practice to get it perfect, just couldn't quite get it dialed in, but he's been pretty solid today, just a little bit off all day long, Josh.
Let's start with Chris Buescher. This is a race that he felt very confident coming into. Feels always confident on road courses. He's finished top 11 in the last 11. He's had a quiet day, but he's starting to go back and work his way up.
7 to go. Bell's catching up to Bowman. He just got passed for 11th. He's in 12th now. Bell's caught up to Bowman. Nope, but here comes Bell. He's got.
And he's got a pretty distinct tire advantage on Alex Bowman of 5 laps, which is, when you think about it, it's almost ways here, right? Over 15 miles per turn.
Keselowski has come to pit road with 7 to go. And now Bell is 5.7 behind with 7 laps to go. And Gibbs 3 seconds back with 7 to go, but matching lap times with Byron right now. His
6 to go. And I'm actually nervous. Haley down to 13th. I think it looks like Bowman did slow up Bell for a decent amount. Bell within 5. I didn't think this Bell strat would work, but he's on the cusp of it. Ooh, this is the battle for 6th. Allmendinger to P6. Five to go. Bell within 4. Bell's caught Gibbs. But Bell did not have as good a lap. Four to go. All right, 4 to go. Bell would have to gain over a second a lap. Bell under 4. Oh, somebody spun. Zane Smith. Oh, no, Noah Gregson. Excuse me. I misread. I only saw a bit of the car. Bell under 3. But Bell getting caught stuck behind Gibbs for this long might be what cost him the win.
It's got to be frustrating for Christopher Bell. This is going to be the slowest lap he has run since his pit stop.
Well, that's that traffic we talk about. It just when you get right there, you can't take the momentum and get by.
Bell Gibbs trying to hold on a second. This would be his best career finish. 3 to go. Look, 3 to go. How much do you need to save? Run like hell. Unless you don't think you can make it. Oh, jeez. Here comes Bell to the inside of Gibbs. Not there, though. Here they go down the back stretch.
And that makes that race for second place really important because we don't know all the information. Maybe they are.
So, and here comes Bell to the inside again. Bell to second. Oh boy. This is
He has almost 3 seconds to make up.
We got 2 1/3 laps left. Under 2 seconds. It might be under 2 seconds. Two to go. For real. 2 to go. Come on. Bell under 2.
Come on, give me all you got, baby.
Byron, Bowman, Allmendinger, Chastain, and Busch.
It's inside of 2 seconds there. They'll cut it down to a second and a half. That stretches back out as Byron hits the straightaway.
Christopher Bell has given it everything that he has.
He's going to put the pressure on Byron. Seems pretty close and back around on the front straightaway.
Under 2 seconds. I've been quiet. I'm just sort of nervous. All right. Here they come now. Byron rounds turn number 20. Here we go. White flag is out. Last lap at COTA. We will see a finish without overtime.
1.7 seconds the gap. Giving just a solid lap, Ryan.
Bell's got 2 seconds, just under 2 seconds to make up. That's probably way too much unless there's a mistake.
Careful in eight. Make sure there's no dirt. That'd be the one on my thought process here. Look at Byron just tossing that car through the corners. Sliding.
Make sure you don't. No penalties on the S's.
Got it down to 1.2 seconds. Jumping the
1.2. Harry Cutlet. I thought if anything was going to hurt Bell, it was getting around the cars, but the margin is going to might shrink within under a second. These are two of the best drivers in NASCAR. I think second and third, maybe behind Larson. Giving it everything. Only a few turns, only 40% of the turns left. And while these two do get out, another great talent of his own, Ty Gibbs, is prowling behind them. Gonna tie his best career finish. Just a few more to go. Bell, the fastest car on track. A completely different strategy from Byron, as the margin is now down to less than a second. But in the end, it was passing Bowman and Gibbs. It looks like it's going to hold up that 20 car from the win. And the leader, he's held off trying to save fuel in case of a caution that never came. Here comes the 24 now through turn 20. It'll be his second road course win. He started on pole, led the most laps. William Byron wins the EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix.
Career win in the NASCAR Cup Series. Yes, sir.
Great day by those guys.
Good job, everybody. Good car.
There's Allmendinger clocking in 6. That's a good day for him. Buscher bouncing back from a bad start position in 8th. Truex all the way back from that mishap.
All right. Byron wins, Bell second, Gibbs third, Bowman fourth, Reddick fifth, Allmendinger sixth, Chastain seventh, Buscher 8th, Busch 9th, and Truex in 10th.
And we will finish up here with 34 cars on the lap.
Meanwhile, where did the rest of them? Hemrick in 31st, and Van Gisbergen in 21st.
10th win in NASCAR's 7th gen race car, the most of all drivers.
And as they just pointed out, Byron, the first driver to win 10 races in the next gen.
Pain there on the cool down.
Always a busy week when you come to a road course, and preparation is key to be able to build off of what you did last time, study the notes, understand the braking. William Byron has been really, really fast on a lot of these road courses, really everywhere, but on these road courses, it takes a work ethic and a time commitment to be
first multi-winner.
Multiple wins through the first 6 races of the year. Well, great start, June 24.
Well, it's also a message. A message, hey, a lot of talk about those Toyotas and the strength of
You know what?
cars. Our cars are pretty strong, too. Don't count us out. We're still here.
Chevrolet first, fourth, 6th, 7th, and 9th. Toyota 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 10th. Ford picked up 8th, and then 11th on back.
You know, Byron led practice, got pole, led the most laps. Didn't get fastest lap, but won the race.
Points, but eliminated the stage breaks off the back for this year. Otherwise, not an incident-free race, but a full course caution-free race.
All right, good race for Kyle Busch. Justin Haley finishes 17th, just like last week. I think he finished 17th last week. That or Phoenix. Elliott finishes P16, which is far better than I expected. Not like Zane Smith. Holy cow, look at that right rear. That's quite a burnout.
Williams Byron admiring the burnout. You literally burn them down. Gets picked up by Landon Walker. Starts the year as a Daytona 500 champion. You come here today, William, get your first win at COTA. So many opportunities to make mistakes on a road course this size, yet you seem flawless. How did you pull it off in such a dominant way?
Yeah, I feel like I made a lot of mistakes in the last 10 laps, just little micro errors, and Christopher was really fast there on the longer run, but this sport is just so hard. It's so difficult to, week in, week out, show up and have fast cars. And we've had a little bit of a rough stretch the last few weeks, but just put a lot of prep work in this week, and just thankful for the team I have.
So only driver that didn't finish was McDowell, who retired on lap 51 after his power steering failure finally shit the bed completely.
Just super thankful for having this opportunity, and Raptor, Chevrolet, Valley, Liberty University, all of our partners, Exalta, Valley, everybody, hit your cars. So it's just a lot of fun to win races. And
Damn, of course, so he did set part something on fire.
we're gonna enjoy this one.
All right, we talked about your boys over here. Your pit crew got it done today 3 seconds faster than the one that got you back out in the lead. What is it like having a team like this that you know you can count on when you come down pit road?
Yeah, I just feel like when we're on, we're firing on all cylinders, whether it's pit road, strategy, calls on top of the pit box for changes in the car. So just thanks to everybody on the team. There's not enough people that get credit, but this is really cool. And like I said, we prepared really well this week, and it's just difficult, man. You just got to keep working.
All right, William Byron gets it done here in Austin.
Position today. Christopher, you were coming at the end there. Looked like this 20 car was really fast. Did you just need another lap there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously once I got to him, it was going to be tough to pass him. But just needed a couple mistakes, man. William has been really, really good on the road courses, and he was flawless when it mattered today.
Saw a conversation post-race there with Kyle Busch just a moment ago. Was that about the contact in turn one? How did that go?
I mean, yeah, obviously he's very upset, which, he ended up turning around. And first off,
So see Bush talking to Bell earlier. Oh, talking about Bush. Yeah, because he got spun out by Bush.
need to finish 2 spots better today.
Yeah, you know, we were just a little bit too loose in the right-handed corner, so I just wish we were a little tighter, but we were doing a really good job today. My team did a great job. All props to them. Thank you to Monster Energy. He gets us interstate batteries. It was a good day for us. Good points today. We'll just keep working hard.
5 straight top 10s for Ty Gibbs, guys.
What a start to this season he has had. Very, very consistent, fast, up in the top 10. Now, Corey LaJoy was on the ground after he got out of the car, walked around to the right side of the car, laid down for a while, able to get up under his own power. He's going to have a seat on the cart and be taken to the care center.
Overheating.
After a very long and tough day.
Yeah, there he is getting up.
Whoa, he looks.
Get some fluids in him. He'll be good to go. Very hot out there. Long time, man. That's a grind for these guys.
Yeah, and he's not the only one, Carson. Most of ours sitting on the ground. There's several of these drivers that are just
Worn out.
exhausted from the day's work.
No caution. Well, no. So, first race since Road America 2022 with no cautions for incident. All right. Anyway, next weekend is Richmond. Not sure if we will have a if I will have a stream because I'll be home for Easter, but we'll see what happens. But thank you all so much for coming out. This race is a pleasure to watch. Do the update the.
They are the Minutewomen building our Navy's next generation submarines. They are giants in what they do because they work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to.
All right. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming out. This is BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.